Hello and welcome back to Stupid Sports. We're back. It's been a few weeks. Man, it's crazy. Pancho, how you doing? It's been like 3 weeks since we last talked.
Has it?
No, not since
I
we
swear.
last talked, but it's been like 3 weeks since we last streamed. How you been?
Raiders offseason obviously been doing that thing. Obviously, that's going to be the topic of discussion when we get like into more news stuff and all that. Obviously, but
Yeah.
overall, though, personally myself, I've been okay. Doing my own thing, doing
Well,
different stuff.
for stream, here's my news. I finally have a Buffalo Bills thing in my background. So now everyone who watches stream will clearly know that I'm a Buffalo Bills fan.
Oh, like they couldn't know that before.
Yeah, like they couldn't know that from the jersey that I'm always wearing or how much I talk about the Bills.
Yeah, no, clearly you're just a Raiders fan. Clearly,
Yeah, obviously.
like we both have
Let's
like really
go Aiden
like.
O'Connell. Come on.
Hey, hey, hey. We still don't know the quarterback. Don't worry.
Hey, no, it's okay. AOC is going to take you to the Super Bowl
No, he's not.
in like 6 years.
In an alternate reality.
Yeah.
An alternate reality where he's a good quarterback.
Okay, hear me out though. Super Bowl logo theory, light blue, dark blue. What if, and this is a big what if it's actually Titans and Cowboys?
Again, I gotta think like alternate reality.
Honestly, like the light blue, I feel like could only be the Lions or maybe the Panthers.
Yeah,
And then
right.
so then the dark blue has to be an NFC team. And it's not like navy blue, so it's not going to be the Texans. Like who else is it going to be but the Buffalo Bills?
Nev-
Honestly.
Ne- Nevitz. Are you
Yeah.
okay, buddy?
No. I'm not okay. I've never been okay a day in my life, Pancho. You should know this. But no, anyway, we got some stuff to talk about. Like the Super Bowl coming up.
Eh.
Tell me some of the
Do, do we
notable
do we
things.
really have to?
Let's go Meteor.
Wait, I don't have my hands
Or
free.
sorry, wait, no, I mean let's go Space Rock.
Let's go, Space Rock.
Hear me out, Gator. Though it could be the Panthers and not the Lions. I'm sorry for you, but it's a possibility that we have to consider. But then again, the last few years, it has just been whatever would be the most obvious with those colors. So you never know.
It has to be like blatantly though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Because, like, this year, for example, with the red and green, everyone was saying, oh, Chiefs Eagles is the most obvious option.
Yeah, right.
So, although I
God,
hate it
I
because
still hate it.
I don't trust the logo theory anymore because the green in the logo for this year is not Eagles green. Not even close to Eagles green. It's more like Seahawks green.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like it's
So,
not. It's not also not closely to what's it called? It to Kelly Green either.
yeah, it's not even. I mean, it's a little closer to Kelly green than it is to the normal midnight green.
Yeah. Also, sorry, Nevitz. Like for the past like 5 minutes, I've been like mentally unavailable because I finally stopped texting my Pookie today. I was there in the middle of like having a conversation with her like over text, and I'm like, oh, I should probably focus on this
Wait,
now.
wait a minute.
What?
Has there been a development that I didn't know about in the life of Poncho?
Gee, the weather, man. Ah, that weather. Am I right? It's been getting really cold. What about you, Nevitz? How's it been in
Poncho, don't
in
change the subject on me.
what subject? What are you talking about?
Has there been a development in the life of Papa Poncho that I didn't know about?
Oh yeah, I got back to school.
gosh, shut up.
Yeah, I got back to school. This is my last semester actually, so that's actually really really nice. I actually got 2 acceptances right now. I'm not going to say the schools until I actually apply. I won't be talking about them until I actually like apply to one, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this one and this one like
Poncho's going to
accepted me
Stanford.
first.
Poncho's going to Stanford, guys. It's confirmed.
God, I wish. God, I wish. They actually have a pretty good communications program. I'll be honest.
Poncho's going to UC Berkeley.
Oh, they don't want me. They don't want me at all. I tried to apply, and they're like,
Gator says, answer the question properly, Poncho, in all caps. Talking about that, has there been a development? No, but actually, going back, has there been a development that I didn't know about?
Yeah, it's just been really cold.
Oh my gosh. We'll talk about it after stream.
I'm going to get fined, reprimanded for my job.
Yeah, you're fired. You're fired from Stupid Sports.
God, only the second person to be fired. Damn, crazy. Surprised I lasted this long, I'll be honest.
No, but anyway, we got some football to talk about because we haven't been live since the wild card round, and almost the entirety of playoffs have happened since then. So
well, yeah, the rest of them, Nevitz, the rest of them.
Yeah. So the reason why we haven't been live is because the Bills have been playing during our normal stream time. And as much as I would love to stream Bills games, I'd much rather be able to watch them with my family. So there's
we didn't want to see Nevitz's heartbreak live on stream. And, unfortunately,
the fun fact: the first football game I ever streamed was the 2021 divisional game.
Wasn't that 13 seconds?
The 13 seconds game.
I remember we always keep talking about that.
Possibly the most heartbreaking game I've ever watched was the first game I ever streamed.
Don't worry, Nevitz. Next year will be the Bills year. We're gonna say that every year.
I mean, Super Bowl logo theory. It's surely not gonna be the Chiefs.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Nevitz, please. Let him die. Let Allen rest.
Next year's our year. It's okay.
Next year's our year.
Next year's our year. We'll do it.
God, I feel so bad for y'all. Dude, you know what I felt worse for, though? Because I want to talk about the last game, obviously. Actually, no. Should we go in order? Just, like...
Yeah, I think we should. So, let's talk
go in order.
Let's talk divisional round.
Okay.
The big one in the divisional round... Actually, no. We could talk Bills-Ravens, because it was a good game. It was a really good game.
God, I love the Ravens shooting themselves in the foot. It's great.
Amazing.
I love
that.
I love when they always shoot themselves in the foot and they're like all confident and all that. It's like, no, because you shoot yourselves in the foot all the freaking time.
The other thing too, I know that MVP does not consider postseason and that it's voted on before the postseason, but that game proved why Josh Allen deserves MVP and Lamar Jackson doesn't. Honestly, if you ask me.
It showed like it still shows that like Lamar, yeah, he's gonna be a great regular season player, but playoffs, I don't even want to blame it all on him. It's just you have this whole thing of like, you have
if he didn't have two turnovers, the team wouldn't have been in the situation where they needed the 2-point conversion that Mark Andrews dropped.
Well, then you go into another situation where it's just like, why didn't they use Derrick Henry more? Genuinely, why didn't they just use Derrick Henry more?
I'm going to say the same thing for the Bills against the Chiefs. Why didn't we use James Cook at all in the first half? Honestly.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God, why James Cook averaged 6 yards a carry in the second half. Why did we not use him more to start the game, establish that run game early?
Yeah. All right, but anyways, which game next do you want to talk about?
Gator, you might want to leave.
The you're just like,
mute, or
oh,
at least
Gator.
mute the stream for the next like 2 minutes or
2
so.
minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
Because I want to talk about Lions Commanders. And
Dude,
also,
Jaden, my beloved.
Also, how high I must have been. Because when Death was saying that the games on Saturday that week were bad games, and then I said Rams Commanders was a good game.
Why did you God,
Oh my gosh, I must have been high. But honestly, I think that
Nevitz, how much character development have you had?
I think that game cemented Jaden Daniels as greatest rookie quarterback of all time. Honestly, honest to God.
I think it was just a mix of that and then just the Lions like everything that they had just finally getting exposed because the defense was basically bare bones at that point. No Hutch.
Their defense was pretty much the Chiefs' Week 18 defense.
Exactly. And then Amik went down really early in the game. I think he broke his arm.
Yeah.
On like one of the first plays.
It's like I hate to see teams miss out on their potential because of injuries. I think the 49ers 2 years ago when Brock Purdy went down with the elbow injury against the Eagles in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
I still the Lions this year with
I still think of both these as like a what if. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the 49ers would have beaten the Eagles if Brock Purdy didn't go down. I'm saying that the chances were a lot higher of them beating the Eagles.
If you had a quarterback, because the way that I see it,
they literally had Christian McCaffrey at quarterback. Like, come on.
Christian McCaffrey. Josh Johnson got injured too, and he has not even played a single snap of like football since college.
Josh Johnson?
Career backup. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's like it's heartbreaking to see teams miss out on their potential because of injuries.
Yeah. But generally though, the Commanders that game though, it showed me everything that I need to know. That like obviously Cliff Kingsbury is going to stay another year, obviously because no more head coaching gigs.
The Saints one is still open.
He's not going to the Saints.
I know.
I think they're better off coming in the interim.
Apparently, Kellen Moore interviewed with the Saints, which is giving some Eagles fans flashbacks to 2 years ago when Jonathan Gannon was interviewing with the Cardinals the week leading up to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then do we have that conversation about that happening with Ben Johnson to the Bears, basically?
Yeah, I think we talked about it a little bit. I don't know if we talked about it on stream, but I remember talking about it.
I'm not like that, but I'm saying that like was Ben not mentally in the game versus the Commanders? That's why like there were so many bad plays like that.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna give
some of that blame too. And I think the same could be said for Aaron Glenn as well.
Right.
Because didn't Aaron Glenn did he get the Jets job? No.
Yeah, he's Jets head coach. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
What am I thinking of then? I'm thinking of another Jets coach that we all laughed at.
Jets coach. That he got hired by the Jets or that he got fired by the Jets?
They got hired.
Well, they took my damn OC. Tell you that much.
I'm turning off my camera for a sec. Don't mind me.
Okay.
No, anyway. Whatever. Moving on.
Yeah, but anyways, that game, like, it just showed the Commanders that defense, and if they keep getting younger and keep just improving, Dan Quinn can really take them places, especially that defense.
Yeah,
the offense,
for sure.
Offense, I'm not going to cover too much about because that offense is going to be high powered.
I think that Coach of the Year is firmly a neck and neck race between Dan Quinn and Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see anyone else winning Coach of the Year this year.
They're the ones that are able to elevate crap, basically.
Yeah. Like, you got a Vikings team that's coming off of losing their starting quarterback. Their first-round rookie quarterback that was planned to start gets injured in the preseason, so they're having to start a career backup. and he goes on to
Yeah.
have an MVP like season.
Oh, we're not even gonna like you gotta also talk about their O line was shredded. Their
Oh
defense was
yeah,
getting
yep,
shredded, like
yep.
that kind of thing. So that's why give my props to them.
And then you got the Commanders rebuilding from what, a 4-13 team last year, I think they were,
Yeah, because they picked third,
going to 12-5 this year,
12-5, while also still
while
not even
also
having like the
starting a
greatest
rookie
defense in my opinion.
quarterback. Like,
Starting a rookie quarterback, having Brian, and then you had a 40-year-old Austin Eckler.
yeah,
Shout out
having no
Austin Eckler,
run
by the way.
game, not
No
really
run
having
game.
any receive. They also lost their number 2 receiver, mind you.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of their defense. How's their quarterback room? Because their corners I've just known have been so meh.
The only
Obviously, they kept
cornerback, the
Ford.
honestly, the only cornerbacks that I can name on the Commanders are Marshawn Lattimore and Benjamin St. Juste. I don't know anyone else in that room.
Lattimore is not great either. He was getting
Yeah.
cooked all of the Eagles game, but we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, I also want to talk about the oh yeah, Andrew Van Ginkel has been amazing.
I knew he was gonna be. I knew he was gonna get better too. I knew he was
Yeah.
gonna get better
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like I knew he was always gonna be a good player.
One of my fantasy football leagues that I'm in does an offensive and defensive player of the year for fantasy football. Van Ginkel got the runner up for defensive player of the year behind Zaire Franklin.
Really? Shit.
Yeah. And it's literally just based on fantasy points scored.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. No other metric. It's just whoever had the most fantasy points. Van Ginkel had the second most. Zaire
I was
Franklin
gonna
had the
say,
most.
didn't he have a couple turnover sixes this year, or am I thinking of last year?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, while we're still on the divisional round, I want to talk about Von Miller, picking up that fumble and running.
Yeah.
Von
No,
Miller
that was
actually
great.
did something in a Bills game, which is a surprise because I haven't seen that from him
AI
in 2 years.
AI generated game. Don't care.
No, like genuinely, that Von Miller like reminded me of when I used to watch the Peyton Manning led Broncos a lot years ago, and Von Miller was like the leader of that defense.
Mm-hmm.
It was incredible. I loved to see that. But anyway, moving on. Conference championship round. Unless you want to talk about the Eagles Rams game or the Chiefs Texans game that were kind of boring.
No, those are just genuinely really boring. Like I
Yeah.
watched them and I was like, just I was
I'll be
doing it
honest, I did
passively.
not watch either of those games.
I think I fell asleep in the Eagles game. Like during that Eagles game, I took a nap on my recliner.
Yeah.
So that was some.
But no, I want to talk about the Chiefs Bills game because it's the first game all season that the Bills won the turnover battle and lost the game.
Yes.
It was the only time all season, and the Bills, mind you, are 11-1 now in games that they win the turnover battle. So in games that the Bills have more turnovers than their opponent, they've won 11. They won 11 straight, and now lost one. That's crazy to me.
I just feel bad for that game because genuinely the Bills should have won that. But I think some of the play calls were very like I was so confused about some of the play calls
I
they
have
all
a
had.
friend. I have a friend who's a Chiefs fan, and he said Josh Allen got the first down.
No, we all know. We all know he did.
He did say, and I agreed with him on this, that I do think Xavier Worthy actually did catch it because as I've been watching it more and more, the ball does not move after it hits the ground, and Xavier Worthy has full control of it before it hits the ground. So as I've been watching it more and more, I'm like, yeah, he caught that. The one that I'm more mad about is the 4th and 1 Josh Allen sneak.
No, and then the Chiefs players played that smart because they're in the way of one of the side refs.
Yeah. I think the thing with both of those plays, though, is that I think that if the call on the field had gone the other way in both cases, let's say the call on the field for the Worthy catch went the other way and Reed challenged it, I don't think it would have been reversed.
Mm-hmm.
And if the call on the field for the Josh Allen first down went the other way, I also don't think it would have been reversed. That's how close both of those plays were.
Genuinely.
Honestly.
Yeah, and then also everyone trying to try like this like some trash on was it Kincaid on the last catch that was dropped?
Yeah,
I
it was
can't I
Kincaid.
can't even blame Kincaid on that one just because it was like a heave at that point.
Yeah.
Genuinely, just a
Yeah.
heave. With Mark
I'm
Andrews, no, that was bad. That
what
was
I'm
just
what
bad.
I'm mad about is a lot of the play calling decisions, like going for the QB sneak over and over again when you know that Steve Spagnuolo knows how to stop it.
No, and
Like,
then you guys would run at like the worst times and then not
yeah,
know how to like
yeah,
adapt
yeah.
to that. And then it's like, well, listen, the run was working in the first half. Switch it up a little bit. Jesus.
No, actually, they hardly ran in the first half.
But when they did, it worked.
Yeah, no, like it's crazy because like I think James Cook had like 4 touches in the whole first half.
Didn't they give it to the other guys too?
They
Like
gave it to
Johnson?
Ty Johnson a few times. They gave it to Ray Davis like twice. But we had
Yeah.
less than 10 carries in the first half.
Damn.
Like genuinely, less than 10 running plays in the entire first half. Then the second half they get the run game going and we start to come back. And then we're like, where was this the first half?
Yeah, I was like, listen, you got the ball, maintain the ball, save it as much as you can, basically. Because it's all going to be in your hands. And then if it
Yeah.
ain't broke, don't fix it. And then when
Yeah.
it started breaking, I'm like, well, crap. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get another QB sneak.
Yeah, and then they try the QB sneak over and over again, even though they know that the Chiefs
Never
know
say I
how to
lose you,
stop
buddy.
it. And my thing is, he's running to
Okay,
the
there you
same
are.
spot every time. He's running behind the left guard every single time.
Didn't the Chiefs literally say that like they knew he was going to the left every single time?
Yeah, yeah. They knew he was going to go to the left every single time. Mix it up, Josh. Run to the right. Come on, man.
What's it called? Jump over them. Go prime cam.
Pull a Matthew Stafford. Just reach the ball over your offensive line.
honestly, he has the length for it on the arms.
He does. He could do that and get the first down. It's ridiculous. Although the issue is if it's for a touchdown, then do that. If it's for a first down, don't, because a Chiefs defender will absolutely knock that ball out of your hands.
Okay, yeah, no, but I just remember too. We gotta go back to this. What does Kaiir Elam do?
Nothing.
God,
Nothing.
he's
absolutely
so.
nothing.
I thought he was gonna be so much better. I thought he was gonna be so
I
much
was
better.
so excited about the draft pick.
I was like, oh, he's taking like a
you
year to like learn.
You probably remember. I changed my nickname in RBT server to like Kaiir Elam better than your favorite corner when he got
Yeah.
Like I was so excited for Kaiir Elam, and he's been
I generally liked him.
Terrible.
He was fine in college. Like he was really good in college. He had like all these instincts and all that. I'm like, oh, okay, he's gonna be a good NFL corner. They're gonna give him some time to kind of see how everything goes. And then when he plays, he's just a liability. He looks too lost.
Speaking of this,
lost.
though, speaking of corners, I actually mentioned. So I did a little bit of a Buffalo Bills draft wants. If they don't trade out of any of their picks, and we have 2 second-round picks, which is crazy. They're both later, but it's great. One of them, I've been looking a lot at Darian Porter, the corner out of Iowa, or Iowa State, I mean, and he looks like he would be a really good fit for the Bills, even if he's only there as a depth piece behind Douglas and Benford. So I really want, like, he's one of the guys that I really want the Bills to take. The other one, if he somehow falls to pick 30, is Kenneth Grant. I doubt he will, But if he
No.
somehow does, the Bills have got to take him.
I got to check the draft, like the projected draft order now. See what you guys, because I asked Death this question. It's like, what do you think is going to be the first round pick here for pick
The Bills will
30?
absolutely. Okay, so at pick 30,
Mm-hmm.
there was another defensive tackle that was also in like that late first, early second range, and I can't remember his name. But I do think the Bills will take a defensive tackle because, specifically a more like a bigger guy at defensive tackle because Ed Oliver is like 6'1", 260.
Not
And
260. I thought it was like 290 or something like that.
something
Still like
maybe something like that.
still lighter for a D tackle.
Yeah, he's definitely on the smaller size for defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's see. Oh no, yeah, he's 6'1", 287. And then Jordan Phillips
Damn.
is also on the smaller side. Actually, no, I lied. Jordan Phillips is 6'6", 330. Who's the other one? Daquan Jones?
God, I forgot how small Ed Oliver actually is. 6'1", 287. Like Jesus.
Yeah, like we need more big guys in the trenches.
You need a
really.
Jordan Davis to game plan against. That's the thing.
Yeah,
you need a big guy that's
we
gonna
need
be
like the big guy who other teams will have to game plan for, which
Yeah.
we don't have. We've got Daquan Jones and Jordan Phillips who are both on the bigger side, but neither of them have the elite talent to be like an imposing threat that teams have to plan for.
like interior guards is like, okay, you have to double this guy every
Yeah.
single play. Basically,
Yeah.
you don't do that with any of these guys. You just
You
have
don't
a
have to
bunch
do
of
that
pass
with Ed
rushers.
Oliver because he's small. You don't have to do
Yeah.
that with Daquan Jones or Jordan Phillips because they're just not as good.
Yeah, you can beat those guys with technique, but you can't teach size and strength.
Yeah. Which Ed Oliver has the technique. And
Yeah.
what I want is to see the Bills get a bigger young guy that Ed Oliver can then mentor on the technique.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can get a big young guy and develop him into the technique that Ed Oliver has mastered, he would be an imposing threat like 3-4 years down the line.
Right.
No, because like our imposing threat on our defensive line right now is Greg Rousseau.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's Greg Rousseau.
Yeah, but you can plan ahead for that. Chip him because he's going off the edge, right?
You can plan for one player.
Yeah.
You can't plan for 2, 3, maybe even 4 players if you have an entirely good D line. Which I think that the Bills were hoping that Von Miller would be kind of that other big threat, which to be fair, he was before his big ACL injury 2 years ago.
Right.
In those 10 games that he played when he first signed with the Bills, he was great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, like I really want to see more from our defensive line outside of Greg Rousseau and Ed Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Otherwise, I think that the draft for the Bills is going to be a lot of depth. Like I think that I think that if they go for a wide receiver, it's going to be in free agency. Which honestly, they might not even go for a wide receiver. They might just bring back all the guys that we had this year. I would not be upset with that.
Well, yeah, a couple of the guys are still on contract, right? Keon obviously still rookie.
Coleman, Shakir are still on contract.
Still.
Hollins was on a 1-year deal, so they'd have to re-sign him.
But you can get him back for cheap, genuinely. And then what's it called? Is it Samuel? I think it's a 2-year
deal. Samuel was on a 1-year contract.
Was he only 1 year?
Yeah, I think they let him walk because he didn't really do much. Cooper,
he was kind of there.
Cooper was on a 1-year contract. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't bring him back because he didn't make the impact that they wanted him to make. And then Kincaid and Knox. I think Knox next year is his contract year.
Mm-hmm.
Kincaid is obviously still on his rookie contract.
Nevitz.
What?
Curtis Samuel's on a 3-year deal.
Oh, is he really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 2 more years.
Okay.
Another slot guy, in my opinion. So honestly, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he was brought in to be our speed guy, and then we quickly realized that the speed guy doesn't really fit with our offensive scheme.
Mm-hmm. It's
I'm
fine.
surprised that we didn't figure that out with Gabe Davis, honestly.
Well, Gabe Davis
But-
sucked when he wasn't in the slot. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Which, honestly, we have so many guys who can work really well out of this slot. I think that what they wanted, because, like, Shakir is a slot guy.
Yeah.
Matt Collins is a slot guy.
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel's a slot guy. Hell, Kincaid could play out of the slot.
Never stop copying my whole flow. We have a bunch of slot receivers too. You gotta chill, dog.
Hey, we'll take Jacoby Myers off your hands. we'll get
first round
just
pick.
another slot guy.
First round pick, right now.
What, you want pick 30?
I think Jacoby can be really good. Genuinely, that's the issue.
Oh, Jacoby Myers is really good.
No, but I'm saying that's like he'll probably continue to still be good for like another year or two. That's what I'm trying to say.
At least.
Yeah,
Especially if
QB
you get him,
friendly, all
especially if
that.
you get him an elite quarterback.
Not gonna happen. But we can get him probably another rookie quarterback, and the rookie's
Yeah.
gonna love him because so like
I've seen rumors of the Raiders taking a chance on Quinn Ewers in the second.
I would hate that so much. I don't think Quinn's that guy.
I mean, to be fair, is anyone in this draft class that guy?
No, even Cam Ward, I'm still like hesitant
Like,
about.
honestly,
Genuinely,
like, I don't think anyone in this draft class is that guy.
It's like
I think
Shador
that
is
this
like
is-
the safest, but Cam Ward is like he's good and all, but they both suck at holding the ball too long.
I honestly think that this could be 2020, not 2020, 2022.
2021. What? No.
Two.
Wait, really?
2020,
it was
2021 was the Trevor Lawrence draft.
Was that? Yeah. Where everyone
2022
overdrafted
was
Trey
the Kenny
Lance.
Pickett draft. I think that this
Yeah.
year could be 2022 all over again. In terms
No,
of
that's what's
quarterbacks.
happened. That's what's happening with right now Jackson Dart. People are saying that like basically that just Malik Willis is like everyone's buying into the hype of Jackson Dart because
Mhm.
of how good he can be physically and all that, but it's
Yeah.
like he doesn't have all the tools to put it together in the NFL.
Mhm.
Tools. My
The
bad.
Tools. The tools.
The tools.
The tools.
I go on rants and I say
No.
tools.
Yeah, no. It's crazy. Anyway, we want to talk about how nobody wants this Super Bowl.
God, Eagles Commanders just like upset me from like that first kickoff.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, we're really gonna get the Eagles. We're really gonna have to watch the Eagles.
Honestly,
I don't want to
though,
watch the
honestly though,
Eagles.
I would much rather the Eagles win the Super Bowl than the Chiefs because I would love to see Saquon Barkley get a ring.
And he deserves it.
He
To be fair.
absolutely deserves a ring.
Okay,
It's kind of
yeah.
the situation I was in with the Rams Bengals a few years ago, where like I like the Bengals. Don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to see Matthew Stafford get a ring.
Yeah.
Matthew
course.
Stafford is one of my favorite non-Bills players in the NFL.
And he also deserved the ring.
He absolutely deserved it. Aaron Donald absolutely deserved the ring.
Okay, Nevitz, I got a serious question for you though. Does that outweigh though for Jalen Carter getting a ring? I don't want him to get a ring. I generally don't.
Fuck the Chiefs.
It's like it's AB getting a ring all over again. I don't know how to feel about this. Except worse, like 10 times worse.
Yeah, for real. Like Gator, Stafford, honestly, you could put him in any era and I think he would play well. Like you could put him in the era when quarterbacks were crushed every game and I think he would still be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Because he's just tough like that. He is one of the toughest players I've ever had the privilege to watch play football.
Wait, you watch football?
I know, right? Crazy. We're a football podcast and we watch football. Crazy.
Bro, I just watched the Puppy Bowl. That's all I watch.
Yeah. No, I just am so annoyed with the Chiefs at this point.
Yeah,
And
no, I don't blame you. I don't want them to
and
three-peat. I
and
don't like
and
when the teams get backward.
I'm not gonna say that it's the refs cheating for them or anything like that, because I do genuinely think that the Bills could have won that game.
No, I think so too. Like that's my big thing
They
with them.
genuinely could have,
Yeah,
and they just fumbled the bag right at the end. They had
yeah.
3 minutes left and 3 timeouts to get into field goal range, and they couldn't even get a first down. Like,
Yeah, I still believe in like just Chiefs favoritism, which obviously that's going to be a big thing, and people are going to be like Chiefs fans are going to come at me being like, "Oh, well, you're just a Raiders fan. Like you never get the calls that you want." It's like, yeah, I don't. You guys do. It's just favoritism. Like it's not
and
that deep.
I genuinely can't even say that it's just the Chiefs getting all the calls, because watching the Bills this year, I'll be honest, the Bills got a lot of calls that could have gone the other way very
Yeah,
easily.
right.
And had those calls gone the other way, the Bills could have lost some of those games.
God, what BS call is gonna be like play though? That is gonna ruin the
Oh,
whole game for us.
shoot. James Bradbury's not on the Eagles anymore, is he?
Oh, he is, but
Oh, he
he
is.
hasn't played.
He hasn't been playing, though, yet.
Okay, wait,
It's
no.
gonna be a last second. It's gonna be a last second, like, offsides penalty on Jordan Davis, because he's just that large.
Yeah, like his hand is like fully above, like past the line.
Just because he's that large.
Yeah. No, I was gonna go another route. I was gonna say both the starting corners of the Eagles get injured, so they're forced to start Bradbury again. Bradbury, same thing. Juju, him on Juju, but except they're both in the slot. Some puts more contact into him because he thinks it's a run play, and that's how the Chiefs get into field goal range.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, an example of one call that definitely went the Bills' way that very well could have gone the other way. Um, there was a pass interference call in the divisional game against the Ravens. It was a defensive pass interference against the Ravens that very easily could have been an offensive pass interference against Keon Coleman. I don't remember what exactly came out of the play, but that call, I just remember that call could have very easily gone the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody would have batted an eye if it went the other way.
Right, right.
And had that call been different, because I do remember it was a deep pass. So
yeah.
Had that call been different, the Ravens could have very well won that game.
Right.
So just an example of me saying why I will not argue that all the calls go in the Chiefs' favor.
Hashtag get us full-time refs, please and thank you.
Absolutely.
That's all we believe in at this point. This is the only thing
What
that like
do
we
they
can say
even do when they're
non-controversially.
not refereeing? Honestly,
Probably work at my local Bennigan's or something like that.
it's crazy. Could you imagine walking into just a local restaurant and you see somebody that you recognize as an NFL referee as like the busboy?
The busboy is wild, dog. Busboy wild.
Could you imagine though?
No. I can imagine one of them working like a desk job, like a video, like a call center. So it's like when they have to take complaints or whatever. So then you have to like video call them, and then you're like, oh hey, like what do you do? Like anything else you do, like on this like a side hustle or something like that? Oh, I'm actually an NFL referee. I do like certain games or whatever. I'm like, where are you?
Where are you?
Need
Where
to find
can I
you.
come and hunt you down?
where can I find you? I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk. That's all I want to do.
All
Where
right.
do you work? I'll find your office.
Poncho,
Yes.
I challenge you.
What to what?
Something that we haven't done on stream in quite some time.
Nevis, we still got news to cover.
Okay, but we need a break from the news. It's
Fine, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's Weddle time.
Well, Let's go.
Weddle.
All right, we'll do Weddle.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with the MVP.
Luka Doncic.
I started with the MVP.
Why? How's there no Lukas in the league, bro? Crazy.
Yeah, there actually. That's
No, there's not.
crazy. There's only 4 Lukes.
Yep.
Who
Like one of the most common names.
Who the hell is Luke Farrell? I know all of the other Lukes on the
I know
list.
Neil Farrell. I know Neil, but I don't know who that one is.
Who the hell is Luke Farrell? I know Luke McCaffrey, I know Luke Musgrave, and I know Luke Schoonmaker.
Okay, I got my first guess in. I got the position and close to the height.
Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I just guessed a player that was the same height as Josh Allen and in the wrong conference.
Oh, I'm also not in the right conference either.
I had the right conference.
No, thank you. Thank you for helping me because this is generally going to help me out. Oh, so it can't be that one, so I can't guess him.
We'll go there. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know the position. Oh, we got a rookie, don't we?
Is this a rookie?
I think it is.
Okay, I don't want to guess him because, again, same conference. I don't want to do that.
Oh
That'd
my
be
gosh.
stupid.
I got the position, but I can't think
Screw
of
it.
any players at this position.
Is he not technically... Is it because he's not starting anymore? Okay. That's fine.
No,
That's cool.
Let's just go there to help narrow down.
That's
the
cool,
division.
NFL. Very
Okay.
cool.
Okay. Wait, what's the number range? What's the jersey number range?
Sorry, I got the conference now. Or I got the division, I should say.
What's the range for the jersey number? Is it 2 or is it different?
I can tell you it's above. It actually no, I don't want to tell
No,
you.
like when the thing goes yellow.
It means I'm just close, depending on the arrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the range is though. Like how close?
In easy mode, it's only like what?
It says
2 or 3.
I'm looking at the rules and it says in the height, age, and weight column, yellow represents that the correct number is within 2 of the player, but it doesn't say anything about the jersey number column.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
I
there
don't
is
know.
no weight column. So it says weight, but it means jersey number. Okay, so it's within 2. Okay, so
It's
I know
not
what number this
him.
player probably wears. I also
No,
have the
it's not
division.
him. Yeah, I got division. I'm just trying to think who the heck this
Oh my
is.
gosh, what's his name? Okay, I think I've got it. No. Okay. Oh, he's too short. Dang it. He's 25?
Who?
What? Your rookie running back.
We have a rookie running back?
Dylan
did you?
Lobb?
Oh, you guessed Labe.
He's 25?
You spent a while in college.
What?
Also, I got the team. Lock
Okay.
in. This guy a rookie. Jesus.
Yeah, I guess, okay, I will say, I guessed Adonai Mitchell and got 22 lower. So that's how I knew, that's how I know it's a rookie.
Yeah. Yeah. I got the team right though. I'll take that. Who the hell
Oh my
is
gosh,
this?
what's his name? What's his name?
I had him in fantasy for like 2 minutes.
Oh my
I remember
gosh,
that.
why can I not think of his name? Okay, can you tell me, is the team the Chargers?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, the team is the Chargers. What is his name? What is the name of the rookie running back on the Chargers? Because I know that's who it is. Got it.
Also, this guess is so lame, by the way. Like this player's
That's
so
not
lame.
it?
He's not a Charger.
Oh my gosh. Who else is a rookie running back?
You're not gonna
In the
get this because I
AFC
had him for
West.
like a week in fantasy because he didn't even start a game. He only played in like 3 snaps basically.
Oh, it's Carson Steele, isn't it? No, it's a Bronco.
Broncos country.
Who the
Let's cry.
Broncos have a rookie running back?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
He's on the team. I know him.
Oh
Generally,
my
I
gosh,
know
is
him.
it that one random guy?
There's a lot of random guys. Let's be honest.
There's a lot of random guys on the Broncos. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I remember like the 1 week he was fantasy relevant, and I can't think of his name.
You're not gonna get this now. It's
That's
hate to break
crazy
it
though.
to you.
That's crazy though that I guess Dylan Lave, Kimani Vidal, and Carson Steele. I guess the 3 other rookie running backs in the
I was
AFC
generally
West.
gonna tell you too. I was gonna be like, he's not a Charger. It's like he's just not. But I didn't want to say it because I was
Gosh,
like, nah,
what's
he
his
needs to get
name?
this.
What
He
is
needs to
his
suffer
name?
like I did. Also, how many times how many guesses did I get? Oh no, I'm already at
I
farm
am
mode, so I can't
on
look
my
back.
last guess, so if I don't get him here, I lose.
You're not gonna get his name. I hope you know that.
I know his last name is like something weird, kind of weird, not like
It's pretty weird. I'll say.
I'm just like scrolling through the list of names until I see.
You're not
one
gonna
that I
find him.
recognize. Because I know I'll recognize the name when I see it. That one. No, it's not him. I thought it was Jaleel McLaughlin.
No, he's 24.
That was the guy I was thinking of, was Jaleel McLaughlin. I forgot Audric Estima existed, to be honest.
So here's the story. I had him for like a week in fantasy because there was Javonte was questionable, and McLaughlin was like, they were going to be like,
Yeah,
oh, we're going to run a
whole
committee
time,
if it was
that
McLaughlin.
whole time, Jaleel McLaughlin was the one I was thinking of. I was not even thinking Audric Estima.
I wouldn't think about him either, to be honest.
All right, hard mode.
Hard mode. Hopefully this is easier.
I'm starting with the MVP again.
Okay, I'll start with a different route then.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, bang!
Oh, you got.
I got team and conference.
Didn't you?
I got a well, no, not conference. I got division and team.
Oh, dang. Okay. On your first guess?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got height.
I got close to height.
I have the height on my second guess.
Oh boy. Oh, so he's 6'5". Okay,
it's,
thanks.
It's not
Appreciate
very
it.
helpful. I said second guess, not first.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say it's just Josh Allen again, isn't it?
I did guess Josh Allen to start. I will say that.
Okay.
And I got nothing from Josh Allen.
Okay. I gotta get my bag here.
Well,
I'm gonna go kind of.
I can say I got the conference from Josh Allen because I knew that it wasn't AFC when I guessed Josh Allen. Okay.
Where is?
Let's go here because I know that he's in that age range. Okay, I've got the position and the height. And I've got the age. And I got the age. The age
I am
really
still
help me,
thinking.
though.
Yeah, I'm not close to age.
The age doesn't really help me because there are so many NFL players that are this age.
I'm
Or close to this age.
I'm gonna shoot fish in a barrel, and I won on 2.
No shot. Okay, well, I know it's one of 2 divisions. How tall is Vita Vea? No, it's not Vita Vea because the jersey number is higher than 93. Okay, so you're already done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I'll do this so you can see mine.
All right.
Yeah, so I know that it's a defensive lineman who's 6'3" and 29 years old in the NFC North or South.
Possibly Friday, but
Oh, you in purgatory right now, buddy. You in
Yeah.
purgatory. Oh, buddy,
whose jersey
you
the
old
jersey
mama.
number might actually help me a lot though. The jersey number being higher than 93 because that eliminates a lot of defensive linemen. Honestly. Who's like a 96?
If you want to guess, like, actually no, I shouldn't
Actually,
do
no,
it because I don't want to put you in the wrong or right direction.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna guess. Is he still on here? Yeah. We'll just go there. Okay. NFC South. I just wanted to do that to narrow down the division. Oh, wait. So, no, the jersey number is higher than 96. So, we got a 97, 98, or 99 in the NFC South. How old is Derek Brown? Not even on here. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't on there.
That's
surprisingly
weird. Okay. Not gonna lie, I could not name another like on the older end defensive lineman from the NFC South. Other than like Vita Vea, but I know it's not Vita Vea because of the jersey number.
Yeah, Vita Vea wears like 50.
He wears 50.
Yeah.
So man.
Let me know when you want to tap out, and then I'll tell you. Because you're not gonna get him. I'll be honest.
Who are the other defensive linemen on the Falcons? I know Ebiketie. He's not 29 years old. Who else is on that team? Oh, what's his name? What's his face? Don't the Falcons have like an older, kind of washed D tackle?
Do they? I don't know. They don't have a pass rush like at all.
Yeah, they do, but it's not Calais Campbell.
No. No.
This is not Calais Campbell that we're looking at here.
No, it's not. I'll tell you that much. That's your hint.
It's a Falcon, a Panther, or a Buck. Who's 29 years old, a defensive. If only Death was here. This is his.
No,
division.
Death would have known in like 2 minutes. Like after I knew I got the team, he would have known.
Is it?
I only
okay,
knew this.
Okay, I just want a hint. I just want a hint. Can you tell me the team?
I was gonna give it too much. I'm gonna be honest.
Is it actually?
Yeah, because this team doesn't have great D tackles, but I just know them because of Madden.
Okay, so it's the Panthers. Because I know it's the Panthers, Falcons, or Bucks. Who else is on the Panthers?
Not a lot. I'll tell you that.
Dear God, this is hard.
Right.
Man.
I'm gonna get water, Nevitz, while you take care of this. Good luck.
Is he on the Panthers? I literally saw this name when I just started scrolling. Is he on the Panthers? No shot! Oh my gosh.
You are so close.
Oh
you
gosh,
are so
are
close.
Are you kidding me?
You're not gonna get him. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, I don't know if you were here, but I literally said I saw this name while scrolling.
No,
Is
no,
he
I was
on
listening.
the Panthers?
I was listening. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have
Okay, so
no. I have
Okay,
no clue.
I'll tell you my first guess because you won't be able to get it. So my first guess was Adam Thielen,
Oh my gosh. I got.
but
nothing.
you were like pissing distance away.
Yeah, that's close. Oh
Okay,
my
since you're really
gosh.
close, and I don't think you're gonna get him. Interior D line.
Who else is on the interior D line?
Mm. I just actually no, that's gonna give it away.
On the Panthers.
Yes.
Wait, is it like nose tackle?
Again, I just only know him from Madden. I don't. There's no nose tackle position.
Oh, this is true.
He's a D tackle. I know that much.
All right, I'm cheating. I'm looking up the Panthers depth chart.
You will not. You're not allowed.
Too late. I already am.
Okay.
Is it Shy Tuttle?
It's Shy Tuttle.
Oh my!
It's Shy Tuttle.
I would have never gotten that.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna give you
I
the
would
hint. I
have
was gonna
never
be like,
gotten that. Oh my!
okay, so I was gonna tell you, I was like, yeah, crappy like D tackles. Typically, I release somebody. He just has so much money for no reason, and also just a meme name. Love Shy Tuttle.
I would have never gotten that. I like genuinely, like, forgot that man exists.
So I was gonna do Derek Brown initially, so I'm glad you didn't catch up on that because I said it's like, oh yeah, well I
Yeah, no.
it's like
So
yeah, I was
I
looking for
just
Derek.
looked. Derek Brown is not even on the Panthers depth chart. So I think he's Is he just gone?
No, because he signed an extension before he got hurt.
Like he's not even on there.
And this is Rodney Hudson all over again. Please don't let it be Rodney Hudson all over again. Bro, the dude just disappears.
Yeah, he's not even listed on the depth chart. Like not even as an IR.
Well, yeah, probably just because like he doesn't have whatever part of the body that he lost. Was it an Achilles tear?
I don't know.
Or was it? It was some season ending. I remember that much.
But no, like players that are on injured reserve are listed on the depth chart still.
Which I don't understand.
But Derek Brown just straight up is not here.
He's still on the team. I'll tell you that.
Wait,
much.
when
I
did
know that
Boogie Basham go to the Panthers?
a minute ago.
Same with Dane Jackson. They got all the former Bills mid defensive players.
No, Dane was like, I don't know if that was like one of those like late signings or what.
I don't know. Anyway, we want to talk about head coaching news.
Yeah, so we already covered like all the newer ones, Vrabel and all that.
Did we?
Or the older ones. Yeah, we covered Vrabel. I remember that much.
Oh yeah, to nobody's surprise, Vrabel went to the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say one that I'm happy about. Joe Brady is coming back to the Bills. He's not taking any head coaching offers.
Yeah, no, it was the Saints or nothing, which honestly...
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that he's coming back to the Bills.
Before we talk about mine, can we talk about Liam?
Oh my gosh.
Liam is like the weirdest one to me because I don't see him being a head coach.
Yeah, no, that was... And the way that he went about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Bucks, I'm coming back to be your offensive coordinator. I'm not going to take the Jaguars head coaching job. 2 days later, the Jacksonville Jaguars have announced that Liam Cohen is their new head coach.
No, it wasn't even that. It was the interview. Like, he was like, oh, yeah, he's interviewing again. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's...
At first, I was on Liam's side because I was like, well, the Bucks shouldn't hold him down if he wants to be a head coach that badly. But just for the fact that he didn't, like, tell the Bucks anything, he didn't tell, like, anybody anything, he ghosted Todd Bowles. But they kind of try to work something out. It's just like, no, I want to be a head coach. It's like, listen, I know it's a business, but you gotta say something.
Yeah. Oh, also, one thing that I don't really understand with the Saints, they've been going after offensive-minded coaches the entire cycle, and they don't really have an offense. So I don't really understand that, personally. I don't really understand why they're going after offensive-minded coaches when they really don't have much of an offense. And their defense is, like, okay, at least.
Yeah, no, like for a while too, like before obviously like the last couple seasons, like I still consider them pretty good. Demario Davis is great.
Yeah, but I mean, Demario Davis is also going to be retiring in the next, like, 3 years, to be fair.
Yeah,
so,
they never know how to game plan for the next man up mentality, like
yeah.
in any of the positions for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah,
Trevor
this
Penning's
is
god
true.
awful.
This is true.
Trevor
yeah.
Penning is god awful.
They need
Also,
to.
Debo
What
was
the
like
Saints
okay.
need to do is they need to acquire a boatload of draft picks and just get young players.
The thing is that you just need a year to tank full, like commit to a tank. That's the big thing with them. Commit to the tank, figure out all the contracts, get rid of all those damn contracts so you can actually have money to play with in the offseason.
Get rid of Derek Carr.
It's going to be impossible to do right now, but obviously, yeah, get rid of Derek Carr.
They need to commit to tanking until Derek Carr's contract is up, honestly.
Get a QB like Arch Manning or whoever's going to be good in the next couple of drafts.
That would be crazy if they get Arch Manning.
I would be so mad. I'd be so mad.
Didn't Archie Manning play for the Saints too?
I think so. Generally, I think so.
That would be so crazy. Could you imagine, like, Archie Manning looking at his grandson playing for the team that he played for?
Yeah, and was also trash. Yeah, but they need to blow it up, though. They need to blow it up. I say people say we need to blow it up, but the Saints generally need to blow it up.
We talked briefly about Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Lions fans, for losing your entire coaching staff in a week.
Dude, have you seen the Bears though? Like their coaching staff, I generally really like their coaching staff.
Yeah. Oh, the Bears might actually be a competent team, but then
again, I wish.
Then again, it is the Chicago Bears.
We've said this so many times, and we all don't know how Ben's going to be as a head coach.
This is true.
But also, he's a good offensive mind with a pretty good defensive-minded coach in Dennis Allen.
Yeah, and yeah, so he's got a former head coach as his defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they bring in one of the Lions' offensive assistants to be the offensive coordinator?
No, they're what's it called? They're letting the Broncos tight end coach that's 28 years old be the OC.
Oh dear God!
I don't know why, and they literally have what's it called? Randall L or whatever his name is.
Randall L.
Yeah, they have him as still the wide receivers coach. I'm like, why not just promote him to OC? I think he's good. I think he can really learn behind that.
Randall L is not just a wide receiver.
Yeah. No, generally.
Famous broadcast line, Antoine Randall L. He can throw. He was a quarterback in college.
I don't know why. I'm starting to hate when they do that. I used to love it, but now I just hate it.
I mean, that was an old one, though, to be honest.
No, I know. He played quarterback in high school.
No, I think it was high school. Yeah, he played quarterback in high school.
Yeah.
And then made the switch to wide receiver in college.
Yeah, but still, but like on topic though, I would have rather seen him be an OC and just learn behind Ben, figure out how everything works basically.
Yeah, and the thing with Randall L too, like I was just trying to say, like he at least, even though sure it was all the way back in high school, but he has the experience of how to run an offense outside of a wide receiver specific position.
Right. Yeah.
So he was a quarterback once upon a time. He knows how an offense works.
Yeah, he
So,
knows how offense works. He's been on offense. Like, he sees it. Like,
mhm. Yeah.
even though he's not going to be fully involved in the play, he still sees them. That's
Oh,
the big thing
sure.
with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
but
think I
still,
think he would have been a better offensive coordinator.
I
than-
wish they did. I wish they did, but he might be promoted because I don't like.
Ooh.
What's even the point of that kid? You know what I mean?
We say kid, but he's still older than us.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but still, like the
I
way
mean,
I
is
see
is
it.
he older than Death though?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait, no, Death's older because Death is like what 50 or is he
Yeah, yeah,
40?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Death
Yeah,
is
yeah,
older.
Death's like, yeah, he's like 50. The guy's only like 28, so it's like, it's only 20-year gap basically.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Who else was there? Head coach hires.
Oh yeah, what's it called? The Cowboys being very, very, dangerous and just promoting their OC,
Gosh.
Schottenheimer.
That was the second most Jerry Jones move that he could have possibly done.
No, it's just why.
The most Jerry Jones move ever would have been to hire Shador Sanders. Or not Shador, Deion Sanders, I mean.
Honestly, knowing him, he probably would have done Shador.
Could you imagine?
God,
Oh.
God, no, I can imagine that too. Because who generally wants to become a head coach where the owner's just a control freak?
Or the other thing that he would have done, or the other thing that he could have done, is dragged Bill Belichick out of UNC. I could have seen
I
Jerry
think
Jones doing that too.
I think Bill was set on college. College is a lot easier to coach.
And
That's the
and,
thing.
and the thing with Bill is he wanted a spot where he could be head coach and GM like he was for the Patriots.
Yeah, which he
And
gets at
That's
college.
basically what a college head coach does.
Yeah, you're everything. Like you
Yeah.
bring your butt buddy. Like he brought his butt buddy back with the Patriots, like the what's it called, the vice president or whatever,
Yeah.
to be the GM. And it's like, yeah, no, Bill's running everything.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We all knew that Bill was doing everything in New England. And that's why they fell apart once Tom Brady retired.
And when all the coordinators
left,
tried to do
rather.
other that's why when he tried to get other coordinators and like they were pretty good, the coordinators ended up trying to do their own thing and they ended up being really trash.
Yep.
Josh McDaniels, I'm looking at you. Matt Patricia,
Yeah.
go screw yourself.
I think also just like both of those particular examples are just better as coordinators.
Yeah, no, it's just they can't run their own team. That's the big
Yeah,
thing.
and it's the same way I feel about like Arthur Smith, for example.
I will argue though, McDaniels is a better OC than Matt Patricia was anywhere because I think they ruined Matt Patricia because they like so many teams tried putting him in like different places and it just did not work wherever he went.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles making him the DC, I think,
Mhm.
for a bit, like letting him call the plays. I'm like, why are you letting him do this? Why?
Idiotic.
Why you let that man do anything? He's running man defense when your zone corners run like a 4.9 40-yard dash. Chill.
I agree.
can't keep
I agree,
up.
Gator. F Matt Patricia.
Yeah, no, I said F Matt Patricia. Generally.
But no, yeah. Who did the Raiders hire again?
Dude,
I
Nevis,
forgot.
do you live under a rock, my guy?
No, I just forgot. I
Okay,
forgot.
fine. Pete Carroll.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I
we
forgot.
hired an old man. I don't mind it.
You know
Like
what?
generally, I don't mind
I
it.
don't mind that. You know, he's a Super Bowl winning head coach.
He has head coach experience. That's the big thing for me.
He has head coach experience. He has Super Bowl winning head coach experience.
He's had winning seasons.
Although, mind you, this is all the stuff that we said about Dougie P when he went to Jacksonville. So
Honestly, with that whole team and Bulky, what can you do?
Although
Genuinely,
to be fair, the difference is Pete Carroll didn't get fired by the Seahawks.
no.
Doug Peterson got fired by the Eagles.
Yeah.
So there's the difference there. With Pete Carroll, it was a mutual separation.
Also, I trust that what Pete does, because Pete still has all that head coach experience, and even later in his career, he was willing to let the OCs, or not just the OCs, but like the both coordinators on both sides of the ball to call the plays.
Yeah,
I trust. We brought back Patrick Graham. Thank God. I was so worried for like a month that he was gonna go be the Bengals DC. And then today, actually, breaking, I guess, we hired Chip Kelly. Great OC, not a great head coach.
I am like a little bit scared after seeing how the Lions coaching staff all left this year. I am scared for next year. Because if the Bills have another season next year like they did this year, I genuinely could see both Joe Brady and Bobby Babich getting head coach offers.
Mm-hmm. No, Joe Brady should be a head coach in my opinion.
Joe Brady, absolutely. I could see Bobby Babich getting head coach offers as well.
Depends on how next season goes.
Especially if there are as many teams that need a head coach as there were this season.
Right.
Because look at because what? Patriots, Jets, Jaguars, Saints, Cowboys, Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
So many teams needed a head coach.
And then you're gonna get more in the next cycle.
I feel like I'm still missing some.
Yeah.
That hired a new head coach.
Yeah. Also, what's it called? To backtrack for Pete Carroll too. This is the first time a contract that I've known about since John Gruden's. Because McDaniels, I had no idea that was going to be a 6-year deal. I don't know. I still don't know the details for AP. I think it's only a 2-year actually contract.
Wait, are you guys still paying John Gruden?
We technically settled already.
Oh, okay.
Technically, we already had a settlement with him. We're still paying Josh McDaniels though.
Or sorry, yeah,
and
I meant McDaniels, not Gruden.
Yeah, we're still paying McDaniels.
That's
a 6-year
crazy.
deal, Nevitz. 6-year deal.
Why?
Why did Mark see this guy and was like, oh, he had a horrible coaching tenure with the Broncos. We torched them every single time we played them. Let's bring him in as a head coach. Let's build the culture with McDaniels.
Oh my gosh. Idiotic. Absolutely idiotic.
And we did not know that's what I'm saying though, is that like we know Pete Carroll's contract is a 3-year deal, probably going to elevate one of the other guys to become a head coach eventually.
Is there a separate salary cap for coaches?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, because those are more like obviously they're guaranteed. Gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, like I saw people saying the Chiefs are paying Spagnuolo head coaching money.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why, they just don't have an OC. Andy Reid is the OC.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like
so they're able to pay Spags head coaching money even though he's not a head coach, because he's another one who absolutely should be a head coach.
Right. Dude, he's so aggressive in defense.
But
like, Jesus Christ.
He's never gonna take a head coaching offer because the Chiefs are already paying him head coaching money.
Well, it's one of those things, though. It's like, when does he want control? Because that's what they were supposed to do with Liam. He was supposed to be the highest paid, like one of the highest paid OCs.
Yeah. Well,
but the thing is, I think he just wanted to have his own opportunity to have his own team, just genuinely.
My gosh, my eye is so itchy right now. I'm sorry. I got allergies.
I do too. I've been taking nasal spray like twice every single day. I'm worried.
The weather has been so bipolar here. Like yesterday it was almost 50 degrees and raining, and then today it's like 10 degrees and snowing.
We get rain this week. I don't know if I should be ecstatic because I gotta go to school in it.
It'll help.
Because
are the fires still an issue? Like still a major issue?
Not major. Definitely not major.
Well, the rain will help with the fires.
Depends how far it goes south though, because it's more like central for me. That's why.
This is true. Yeah.
It's definitely a lot more north though. That the rain that's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, what else for today?
All right, Super Bowl predictions. We haven't done that.
Um,
Besides Meteor, obviously. Let's be serious.
I'm going with the I'm continuing with the logo theory, and I'm going to say the Eagles are going to win. Because
Nevitz. Nevitz.
Pancho, I really don't care at all about this Super Bowl, so I don't want to
Okay,
make a
fair
genuine
enough.
prediction.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But
I won't stop you.
I'm just saying, the team whose color has been at the bottom of the logo has won every Super Bowl. And green is at the bottom of the logo, red is at the top.
Fine, I'll be realistic. I'll have the pants in this friendship. It's Chiefs by 3. Generally, just the Chiefs by 3.
No. It's you gotta say why it's Chiefs by 3 though. It's Chiefs by 3 because Jordan Davis gets called offsides because he's too large for the officials to comprehend.
No, I think with favoritism and just in general, the Chiefs playing at a decently higher level than the Eagles probably will be in the Super Bowl.
This is true.
It's going to come down to the wire
this
go
is
to 3.
genuinely true. The Eagles, like this playoffs, have not been playing very impressive football at all.
I only give it to like Saquon, genuinely.
Yeah, like the Eagles so far this year have not been amazing. They've kind of just been scraping by, except the Commanders game. The Commanders game they absolutely dominated, but before
I liked what I saw from Jalen in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, he's going against a Chiefs defense with Spagnuolo, who knows what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean,
with pieces
yeah.
that he can actually use instead of a ragtag group in the Washington.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. F the Pro Bowl. Except the dodgeball. Except the dodgeball game.
That was fun.
Game,
I
haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna watch it later.
It was so fun. It looked so fun.
I always go back and watch all the videos that they post to YouTube of them.
They've been retaping them on TV. Genuinely, for me at least.
Oh, interesting. Where is the Pro Bowl this year? Is it in Florida?
I think it's Florida. I want to say it's Florida.
I'm pretty sure it was Florida.
Yeah.
Which
in this time of the year,
last year was the first year that they didn't hold it in Honolulu. Or a
wasn't last year Vegas?
Yeah, it was in Vegas.
Oh yeah, that one.
And I think this year it was in Florida.
There's so much that happened in Vegas that year. Holy crap!
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's what they say, right?
So Super Bowl didn't happen. Got it.
Yeah. No. It just stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, Pancho. You know what time it is.
Gambling time.
Yeah.
Yay! All right. How long do you want to do this for? We hit over an hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're at an hour 20 right now.
Okay, just a bit then for me.
Yeah. We'll add one bot.
Cap.
No cap. No cap.
God. Nevitz, go get me my beer before I deal with you.
No. I'm just gonna give you all the love.
This hand sucks. That wasn't good love.
No, look at your picture thingy.
I don't want it. Ooh, we're going dangerous. We're going dangerous, Nevitz. How's your hand, by the way?
Oh, it's terrible.
I folded a 1 pair.
I just wanted to get it. I'm just gonna get him to fold.
Okay, thank God.
I had 9 queen offsuit.
Oh. Too bad we can't see what Cap had.
No.
Probably could have beat you with this one. But then,
yeah, but 3-7 is literally the second worst hand in all.
That's why. That's why I'm like, okay, you can take my $5. I don't care. Oh, this hand too. Cool. Neat. It's not 2-7. Don't worry.
Oh, look, we all have one pair.
Yay! 1 pair. I'm just checking on this. I don't want to bet.
No, en el libro dice octopuses.
This river is garbage.
This is
Ooh.
terrible.
Yeah, same.
Just leave the pot at $30, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. If cap goes up, I'm just folding though. I'm not gonna risk it.
No, that's it. No shot! I won that with 4-9 offsuit.
Hey, $30 is $30, I guess. $3.
Ooh, I like this hand.
Okay, I can make something out of this.
Okay. Oh,
Never
I
mind.
don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't
flop
either.
At all.
I don't either.
We'll do a little baby bet.
You have fun with that.
Okay. That's even worse.
Oh boy, we all have 1 pair.
We'll
Oh
do another
boy.
little baby bet.
Oh, cap has some.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I
here's
folded.
What you do. Here's what you do to get Cap to fold.
All in. Cap is such a wuss, bro.
I had 8-9 of spades.
I
And I
have
was like-
10
I was
of
like-
clubs and 2 of spades.
Mm.
God, this is a grind. This is a grind.
Yeah, it is indeed. We're just gonna play until we get Cap to run out of money.
But all right, I can work with this. I can definitely work with this.
I can work with this. Ooh, I like that.
Not that flop though. We'll ball though. FOE ball. All right, yeah, FOE ball. Banking on something right now. I'm banking on something right now, and I should not be banking on something right now.
I just really
Get me out of
hope-
here.
Okay, nope, he doesn't. I was gonna say I really hope Cap doesn't have a flush,
I doubt it.
but I got 2 pair.
Okay. I was gonna rock high card.
Let's
so-
go! I got
You had
9-4.
nothing. Jesus. All right.
He had an ace, and that was it. He was running on an ace.
Not bad, Cap. Not bad. Horrible.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. He couldn't have had a flush. There were only 2 clubs on the board.
Yeah.
I thought one of the spades was a club.
Okay. Again, we can work with this. Depends.
Oh, that's
JK.
interesting.
JK. This might not work.
Aw, Cap.
Okay. Just me and you, buddy. Just me and you. What you got, Nevitz? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Oh, that's
Oh.
interesting. Go all in. Go all in. You won't.
Yeah, you're
Aw.
right. You're right, because I have
Dang.
high card.
What's your high?
Jack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have won. I have an ace.
Yeah, I know. You were confident. You were insanely confident. I'm like, okay, I'm cooked. Ain't no way.
I was also, if that river was a 9, I would have had a straight.
All right,
Because I had a 6 as well.
all right. We gotta hurry, wrap this up. Pookie be calling me. I raise you 10.
Can we stop getting pairs on the board? Like, come on.
I don't understand. Me no understand.
I'll go 50.
I'll go 100.
I'll go 200. Or I'll go 150, I mean.
What a wuss. I'll go 200. Oh, 300. Never mind.
I'll go 500.
Fine. I'll call that.
I'll go 100.
I'm scared. Fine.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is gonna be a split unless you have another pair or another jack.
I don't know what any of those words mean. Also, yeah, I have a full house.
Oh, okay. Well, you get the top then.
Yeah.
I
was like-
I was playing with house money.
Yeah, I was like, how far can I take Nevitz?
I was
How
playing
far
with
can-
house money there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I was like, how far can I take Nevitz here? Like when I saw that flop, I'm like, oh man, oh boy, oh
Yeah,
mama.
that was a good hand. That was a good hand
Yeah, yeah,
for you.
genuinely, yeah. 2 and 5 crazy though.
This is terrible. I don't like this hand. Okay, it's a little better.
What's your fault?
Oh shit, my turn. My bad.
Oh. Too short.
I don't like that.
It's the wall.
Like 1 or 2 more hands, and then I'm gonna be out.
Okay,
Oh no.
and then I'll end. Stream.
Also, this hand sucks. Yeah, no, you can have that.
Oh, okay.
Make that 2 extra hands because yeah.
I had 2-4 offsuit.
Oh, I would have probably beat you.
I had one pair of twos.
Oh no, you had a pair. Never mind. Actually, yeah. No, you wouldn't won. Okay, I can work with this.
Third best hand in poker, I think. Maybe fourth
Okay.
best. Oh,
We keep
I don't
getting
love
1
that.
pair
I don't love
on that. Oh, you have 2 pair, don't you?
I'll make a bet.
Fine. If somebody got pocket aces though, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
I think I just eliminated Cap. I have a flush.
What do you got?
I have a flush.
Oh,
Oh, he also has a flush, but I have the higher flush because I have a
you have the
queen.
fire flush. Yeah.
Let's go.
We did it. We did
We
it.
did it.
We did it.
We did it.
All right. All right, get me the hell out of here.
All right.
All right. Like the stream, like sub,
Like
all
the
that
stream,
fun stuff.
sub. Let's go, Space Rock.
Let's go, Space Rock.
But yeah, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks because we are not going to be
Adios.
streaming next week. We're going to be watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Or at least I
individually,
will.
Maniac might stream it. Check out his channel whenever if he does. Obviously, I'm gonna ask him to post updates about that.
I'm going to a Super Bowl party, so I will not be available to stream.
I'm gonna be cooking during said Super Bowl.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Is
Let
the
me
cook
cook.
in the kitchen?
No, I'm just gonna be deep frying some things. Honestly,
What are you deep frying?
chicken.
Oh,
You had some chicken cubes together.
I
maybe.
I thought you were gonna say something interesting.
No, of course not.
Like deep fry, like get it into some real American crap.
Deep fried like hot
Oreos,
dogs.
deep fried hot dogs. I've legitimately seen deep fried sticks of butter.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say deep fried. What's it called? The Oreos.
Oh, deep fried Oreos are delicious.
No,
Don't
they're
hate on
great.
Deep fried Oreos.
No, they're great.
Fried pickles. Oh, I love fried pickles.
No, that's normal though. I'd never made them though.
Yeah, fried
never made
pickles
them.
is pretty normal. I had some fried zucchini today. Fried zucchini is delicious.
Shoot, I gotta try that.
Fried zucchini
Obviously,
is so good.
obviously, going to the gym, I shouldn't be saying I should try more fried things, but honestly, that sounds way too good to pass up.
Oh, it's so good. And I mean, to be fair, it's a vegetable at the end of the day.
But it's fried in oil. It's oil, Nevitt. It's oil. Ah.
But it's a vegetable. Come on, Poncho.
No. No.
Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by, for those who did. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Let's go, Space Rock. See ya.
Let's rock.